Welcome to our nonprofit marketing series. I'm Justin from Global Media, a story-first creative agency for nonprofits. Working with nonprofits, we're often asked, what is the ROI for video? And as a video production company, the short answer is, it depends. I know that's not the answer you're looking for, but there really is a lot that goes into determining your return on investment when it comes to videos. Working with nonprofits, every penny counts, and so I know you want to make sure it goes towards something that's going to make a difference. So today we're going to cover how to determine your ROI and calculate whether video is a worthwhile investment. So you may be asking, what is ROI anyway? We're not going to spend a lot of time breaking this down today because there are other resources specifically for that. But ROI stands for return on investment. So the easiest way for you to determine what your ROI is to take how much you invest in a video and then subtract how much you make from that video. So let's just break it down really simple. Let's say you hire a local video production company and you pay them $1,000. After uploading that video, your nonprofit then receives $5,000 in donations. Your return on investment, or your ROI, would be $4,000. So again, you're taking that $5,000 that you made off of the project, subtracting your costs that go into it. There are obviously other factors that go into this, like any cost to send email campaigns or ad spend, credit card processing fees. So to get an accurate ROI number, you would want to calculate all of the costs in your campaign. But again, just for easy referencing, that's the quickest way to figure out what your return on investment would be. Over the years, we've worked with nonprofits that have generated an ROI of over 400,000% on their video. You heard that right, 400,000%. Now, how is that even possible? Well, there's a lot that went into it, but it started by having a vision and a plan to get the video in front of the right audience. This specific campaign ran for several years and was in front of a new audience on a recurring basis. This allowed the nonprofit to invest one time into the video and then continue to use it over and over in front of new donors and continue to receive donations for that, allowing them to receive such a high ROI. Across the industry, the average ROI for video is right around 85%. So whether you break into six-figure returns right away or not, it's still a worthwhile place to spend money when it comes to marketing. Video is arguably one of the best ways, especially for nonprofits, to tell your story. If you're considering using video for your nonprofit, how do you increase your ROI? One of the easiest ways to do this is to create a video that you can use over and over again and use it in multiple formats. A good example of this would be filming an about video with your founder or CEO of the nonprofit. Then taking that same video, breaking it into smaller sections to use on social media for things like reels and stories. Your investment into the project still only includes the single video that then you've repurposed in different formats. In order to increase your ROI, you first need to know what your measurables are for the campaign. Are you going for the most views, the most donations, the most exposure? How are you going to track whether this campaign is successful? It's not always donors, it's not always views. So first you need to establish what is the metric that you're going to measure. We're going to cover more about that in a separate video, but it is important to establish what metrics you're using to measure your return on this investment. At Global Media, we help nonprofits tell their story, create a strategy, and reach new donors. Learn more at globalmedia.com.